Hai, Assalamualaikum. So, today saya akan buat road trip daripada Shah Alam ke Cameron Highland. As usual, saya start dari rumah dengan 100% SOC. You remember my last video yang saya ke Johor Bahru dan balik saya buat battery health check. So, apparently after battery health check tu drop pula I punya total kilometer per 100%. So sebelum ni tak salah saya buat 520 dan sekarang jatuh pada 485 483 km lah. Tapi still enough juice to go up to Cameron Highland without stopping. Kalau ikut the car punya estimation, I should reach my destination in Cameron dengan balance 35% SOC. So this time is a bit different. Sebenarnya kalau my previous video saya akan guna Tesla Supercharger, tapi memandangkan saya ke Cameron dia tak ada Tesla Supercharger along the way, so saya akan gunakan public charger. So nanti saya akan share lah berapa cost yang saya akan charge menggunakan public charger masa di Cameron nanti. It will be 3 days to 2 night trip. So I will update lah macam biasa lah, berapa balance tinggal, how much I charge, berapa cost, dan berapa pula digunakan masa pulang kembali ke Shah Alam. So nantikan nanti all the full update of my road trip daripada Shah Alam ke Cameron. Okay, see you. Okay, Alhamdulillah sampai Cameron Highland seperti yang di estimate by the car. Kita sampai dengan balance SOC 33%. It was supposed to be 35. It was raining along all the way. Susah juga nak rakam the journey up. Very heavy rain. So we started and driving up through I keluar kat Tapah tadi. So quite a winding road, very heavy rain, so very dangerous to do any recording. Alhamdulillah dah sampai to our venue. So I think lepas ni makan kot. Besok pun saya akan charge kereta, top up I guess pada 80% untuk pakai another day before coming back on Friday. So maknanya a full charge Tesla Model 3 long range, you need I think around 70% lah to be safe of your SOC to reach Cameron dengan aman. Alright, so nanti saya update lagi the itinerary for today. For tomorrow malam ni nak pergi dinner je, and tomorrow probably I'll charge the car up to 80% and update berapa cost setting. Alright, see you besok, bye. Hi, morning. So today agenda saya di Cameron dah nak pergi main golf awal pagi ni, tapi weather is a bit gloomy. Tak apa, because I'm still early. I keluar from my hotel about 6:50 AM tadi. So very early. So decided while waiting for the sun to come up, saya charge lah kereta di hadapan Club Golf Star Ahmad Shah ni. So there's one charger, there's 2 DC chargers available. Stated about 50 kilowatt, so I'm getting 50 kilowatt now into my car. So masa ambil kereta kat parking tadi, it was at 32%. So sekarang ni I'm charging up to 80% lah. Kalau ikut ni will take about 40 minutes. So hopefully enough time for the sun to go up and cuaca jadi lebih cerah, senang untuk IT off pagi ni. Plan to play just a 9 hole lah, nak experience main golf di Cameron. It's an old course, so kita tengok. So nanti update berapa total cost charging using this charger. I gunakan tadi scan and just pay guna my Apple Pay lah. So tengok berapa how much the charge to charge up to 80%. Nanti kan saya update balik lepas habis charging di sini. Alright. So So the DC charger belongs to hotel. You can use Jom Charge or you can use Gentarigo to activate. So, betul-betul sebelah Tenaga Nasional punya PE. Tulis tu is a Merlin Hotel. Basically sebelah hotel, quite hidden. And because it's DC, nobody is charging overnight lah. Kalau AC charge kat hotel, mostly people akan biarkan sampai esok pagi. So kelasnya akan kosong lah. So ada 2 bay available. Isunya bukan benda ni agak hidden. Dia betul-betul di belakang hotel. So you need to go up to the hotel and go to the back. Then you can find the charger lah. As I mentioned tadi, the charger is betul opposite Kelab Golf Sultan Ahmad Shah. Betul-betul opposite. So after this habis charging ni, saya turun ke bawah lah. So tiap weather nampaknya dah mula hujan dah berhenti. So getting clearer. But it will be interesting to tee off at this kind of weather. Okay, done. Betul-betul almost 45 minutes. Total cost charge is RM48 dan 9 sen. So that's my cost lah daripada Shah Alam. 100% naik ke Cameron, tinggal 32%. Okay, so I nak tee off pagi ni. Hopefully weather is fine. Nanti I update lagi of my journey to Cameron and my journey back nanti kan. Berapa I top up before balik and berapa SOC bila dah sampai ke rumah. Right. Hi, good morning again. So masih di Cameron Highland. So going back today to Shah Alam. So semalam lepas dah top up to 80%, biasalah bila jalan around Cameron Highland, go to Bincang multiple times. And when I came back to the hotel, balance my SOC tinggal 65%. So pagi ni ingat nak pergi test another charger, which is located kat di Lafen Hotel, which is also along the way to Camp Highland Resort. Apparently both are unavailable. So bila I dah sampai dekat that destination, using Charge City nak activate the charger, it mention is unavailable. Okay, tapi tak apa, because there's still few more DC chargers available in Cameron. So I went back to the one that I charged yesterday morning. Tapi pagi ni nak top up je. So top up is quite fast, 15 minutes. And today ada Denza sebelah. So there's 2 cars charging at the moment, and I still get 50 kilowatt. Impressive. I thought they will split. So maknanya even with 2 cars charging at this particular charging station, you still get 50 kilowatt. So quite good. So it will take me about 15 minutes to reach my 80%, and that should be enough to return home to Shah Alam and again turun bukit from Cameron kan, ke Tapah. So let's see how the region punya function and what will be my final SOC bila dah sampai ke Shah Alam. Okay, I'll update again when I reach home and what's my balance SOC and also how much is my top up cost for today. Additional I think what 70% of SOC to reach 80%. Alright, see you. Okay, I'm done. It take about 15 to 20 minutes just now to top up to 80%, and my cost is about RM18 and 5 sen. Tadi, okay, masa saya sampai saya cakap saya dah receive 50 kilowatt. Actually sebenarnya tak. So upon checking out, the Denza beside me tu dah habis charging sebenarnya, and is remain idle with the charger. So hence why I got 50 kilowatt. So sepatutnya kalau ada 2 kereta ni, we will split 25-30 tu. So now okay, I'm done. The Denza is still there. So Can't imagine dia punya other fee may charge lah. But I think dia biar overnight ni parking kat sini. Maybe first time guna public charger. Tapi it's gonna be quite a substantial idle fee lah kalau dia biar macam ni saja. Okay, well, so I will update again once I dah sampai Shah Alam and berapa balance SOC, right?
A few moments later.
So now I'm in Tapai RNR. Gerak tadi daripada Cameron at 78% SOC. So because turun bukit kan, as I mentioned just now kan, I was so intrigued to see what's the region capabilities of this car lah. So bila sampai dekat exit nak masuk Tapah highway, my SOC is at around 79%. So makan 2% ni, which is an increase. So memang jimat bila bawa kereta daripada Cameron turun ke Tapah. So eventually I will reach my home with a balance, I say about 45% of my SOC as compared to masa sampai tu I tinggal 33. Tapi bear in mind 33 tu I top up for 100%. So this time from 80% to I say about 45. So basically I'm using about 35% of my SOC bila coming down from Cameron. So big difference. Okay, nanti akan saya update lah once saya dah sampai di rumah, insyaAllah. Right, again a very interesting journey lah coming down from Cameron Highland. Alhamdulillah sampai Shah Alam. Tapi SOC bila sampai ni is at 36%. Tadi masa mula drive tu I estimate at 45 lah. Lost quite a bit. I think it was a heavy right foot lah, because after going down from Cameron to Tapah yang very slow with winding road tu, bila dah dapat open road ni terkejut je. So we did make a bit stop at RNR Tapah tadi, and then did send my nieces around section 13 Shah Alam before dan baru tu sampai rumah. We did make a few pit stop along the way lah before reaching home. But again, the SOC left is 36% from 80%. So that means turun Cameron today I only use 45% of my SOC as compared to masa pergi. I ended up with a balance of 33. So 67. So nampak perbezaannya. So bila turun bukit tu memang can see the difference lah in terms of my SOC lah. What I shared earlier, sampai dekat exit nak masuk ke highway balik di Tapah tu, my SOC was at 80%, and I started the journey at 78. So ada plus lagi tu. So siapa yang have Tesla macam myself, Model 3 long range, should be enough to full charge tu sampai atas, and balik pun you just need to charge 80%. Don't have to go charge sampai 100%. It's more than enough. Lagipun anything you charge over 80%, well, it will be a bit expensive, so just keep it under 80%. So my total cost for the whole trip, okay lah, dalam RM60 lah. In terms of tu, ni balik ni charge kat rumah je lah, tak payah charge kat luar, because ada 36% and going charge up to 80 seperti biasa. I think I believe how long does it take for my car to reach 80% at home. I dah plug in at my house punya wall box. It will take I think 6 hours to reach 80% from 36%. I'm putting it at a low 24 ampere, my charge current at my house. So okay lah, nanti pada time malam ni dapat balik 80% for my drive tomorrow. So that's it of my sharing of my journey from Shah Alam to Cameron Highland and back. So I hope it is beneficial to all EV users. Tesla, of course, because I'm using a Tesla right now. But I think same applies to the other EV cars users. So hope you enjoy this video, and we'll try to share more of my journey after this. I've done a few, so let's see lah ke mana pula saya nak pergi dengan Tesla ni, and I'll share seperti biasa. Right, thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye.